out of my league and not know what happened.
I've been in one, and it was when CBS paid to get me and Joe Ruiz to West Texas, and that was the first and last time I was in a Learjet.
Well, no wonder you can't get a raise. They're expensive on the jet.
Really, Red?
Your jet service. Oh my God. Was it pretty cool?
Stair door. I took the first seat on the left. Joe took the right.
This is CBS LA at 4.
And right now at 4, I'm assignment editor Mike Rogers at the desk. A beach closure in Orange County after a shark sighting. Where and what police or lifeguards are looking at now? That's ahead.
Plus, the DEA raiding 2 homes in different Orange County neighborhoods, leaving neighbors on pins and needles. What we know about why they were there.
And a traffic stop takes a great turn after a man is found shot and hidden inside a trunk. Shocking mystery as investigators comb for answers.
And we begin with breaking news at 4 o'clock. A great white shark spotted near the shore of Huntington Beach, prompting lifeguards to close a portion of the beach.
Go to assignment editor Mike Rogers at the desk with the alert for beachgoers.
Yeah, you know, Juan and Amy, this is the second time in about 2 weeks that the Huntington Beach area has seen a shark that has forced the beach closures. This time a little bit further north in the Sunset Beach area of Huntington Beach. We'll show you a video from SkyCal. They were overhead this afternoon just as the beach there was closed. You can see this is more like the state side of the beach where you have the state parks operation. About 10 a.m. this morning, lifeguards say a 9 to 10 foot great white shark actively feeding on a sea lion carcass was on the surf line at Sunset Beach. The shark was aggressive, according to lifeguards. They did shut down the beach. The water is now closed for 48 hours with 1 mile of each direction of that tower. That, again, was the lifeguard tower, Tower 12, down there at Sunset Beach in Huntington Beach. Again, this is the second time that the shark has been spotted. It's same description. It's unclear if it is the same shark or if it is 2 different sharks that have been spotted down there. But both times they have been described as aggressive. And today, lifeguards say that this shark was feeding off a sea lion carcass right there in the wave lane, or the surf line rather, of the beach. So now that water closed for 48 hours while they look into this and see if the shark comes back.
All right, Mike, thank you. And we do have more breaking news. Singer David in court today facing first-degree murder in the death of 14-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez.
It was a quick court appearance, but it did provide some shocking new details about the crime. CBS LA's Hunter Sowers live outside the courthouse in downtown LA with the disturbing new information we learned in court.
Yeah, Juan, it was actually a brief that was released after court, and it really gave us the very first detailed description into how the prosecution claims David Burke killed Celeste Rivas Hernandez. We know now that they met when she was just 11 years old, that sexual relationship starting at just 13 years old. And while David was in court today, he was not allowed to chat. The video we're about to show you is going to be from past court appearances. The brief that was released again shortly after court finished up really had a lot of those disturbing details, some that we are hearing for the very first time. The prosecution claiming Celeste was jealous that David was seeing other girls, and it threatened to make damaging details public about their relationship. Of course, she was so young when that relationship started, and that is when they say David bought 2 chainsaws, stabbing her multiple times before then dismembering her body with those chainsaws and trying to cover his tracks. Again, the prosecution outlining this in that briefing today. They say he even used a pool as he was killing her to make sure that none of the blood spilled onto the ground. But the prosecution claims when they were outlining what evidence they had to present to the trial that DNA evidence was in fact found in his garage. David said just 2 words today in court, appearing in that classic orange jumpsuit that we had seen him in. When asked by the judge if he agreed to the May 26th preliminary hearing date, which was supposed to be this Friday, he said simply, "Yes, ma'am," when referring to the judge. We are still sifting through details of that brief. I actually just got to see it for the very first time about 10 minutes ago, so we are still parsing through all of those allegations made by the prosecution. But coming up at 5, we're going to tell you what Celeste did after her parents took away her cell phone, rather what David did when Celeste's parents took away her cell phone, presumably trying to prevent any further relationship with David Burke, who is now once again set to be in court for that preliminary hearing May 26th. We're going to have those details for you coming up at 5 o'clock. Reporting live here
serving details. Thank you, Hunter. Well, Nick Reiner's double murder case has been pushed back until the fall. The middle child of Rob and Michelle Reiner was in an LA courtroom today for a hearing to see if there was enough evidence for him to stand trial. Attorneys told the judge they're still gathering evidence. Proceedings were delayed until September. On CBS LA Mornings, a legal expert weighed in on whether Reiner will receive the death penalty.
There are things that are absolutely weighing in favor of the death penalty, but the other part of it is his intent. So they are weighing whether this was premeditated, for how long, and likely his state of mind. And so they have a lot to work with here, as we've all heard of the mental health challenges that Nick Reiner has faced through time.
Well, Nick Reiner remains in jail without bail. In February, he pleaded not guilty to the charges. Well, drug enforcement investigations in 2 Orange County cities today.
DEA agents spotted in Tustin and in Irvine removing items from homes blocked by crime scene tape. CBS LA's Zach Poeta was in Tustin speaking to shocked neighbors and the DEA about what they're looking for. Zach?
Well, Juan, they came looking for drugs and they found a drug lab. That's according to this red note that agents left on the front door here. We also saw those DEA agents today removing several large pieces of machinery from this garage. A DEA spokesperson saying this investigation is tied to a larger mission. Shocking, to say the least, for people here in this quiet Tustin neighborhood. DEA agents sporting masks and gloves moving in on a quiet Tustin neighborhood Wednesday and dismantling some type of operation in this home's garage.
A bunch of yelling and banging, almost like there were drums. I was shocked, like, oh my gosh, this is A, early, and B, I just didn't expect it to happen in this neighborhood.
It all started around 6 a.m. and for the next several hours, agents removed large pieces of machinery and bags labeled Permapress. A quick Google search calls it an all-in-one pill mix.
To have guns pulled, like, and to hear there's a crime lab potentially next door, just shocking. I don't even know how to describe it.
Around the same time, SkyCal over a home in Irvine capturing more federal agents going into another home. A DEA spokesperson confirming to CBS LA that these 2 operations in Tustin and Irvine are connected and that its agents were serving federal search warrants for ongoing drug enforcement investigations at multiple locations in Orange County, leaving neighbors.
Crazy how everything's on the internet.
Oh, yeah.
Back in the day, you get a shot of some stuff in a garage, you're like, I wonder what that's about. Googling on, okay, it's in this.
DEA would not speak further.
Hey, Scott, it's Mike. Can you start a record on my computer, please?
Neighbors near the Tustin activity say they did see one person taken away in handcuffs.
Web
Activity coming as a
United
surprise
drone
to many who say the home in
incident.
question has never been one to bring attention.
It's pretty shocking when you have something like that next door.
Pix 913. Pix 913.
Back out here live. Now, the neighbor we spoke with who said saw the person in cuffs this morning, he said he's seen this person outside here on the street before. Coming up in the next hour, hear what that neighbor said. This person's
Okay, thank you.
behavior
Bye.
was like. Amy, back to you.
All right, sounds good, Zach. We'll see you at 5. The LA County Sheriff's Department taking over the investigation into a shocking discovery during a traffic stop in San Marino. A man found shot inside the car's trunk is still alive but in critical condition. Our Jasmine Beal is there where investigators are still searching for answers. Jasmine, anything new?
Yeah, yes, they are, Juan. So the passenger in that car has been detained but not arrested. Investigators say that the driver who ran away still has not been found. They don't even have a good description of him, but they do know that he left behind that man who had been shot in a trunk, clinging to life here at this corner of Los Robles and Monterey. A traffic stop in this upscale San Marino neighborhood quickly turned into a grim discovery early Tuesday. When officers opened the trunk of this car, they found an unresponsive
Yeah, thank you.
suffering from
Bye.
multiple gunshot wounds to his upper body. A day later, neighbors still shocked.
That's incredible. I think this is still the worst thing that's happened in San Marino since I've lived there.
San Marino police initially stopped the older model Ford sedan for a vehicle code violation. As the officer approached, the LA County Sheriff's Department says the driver jumped out and ran. A passenger, though, in the front seat was detained. The policeman
came to the door and knocked and I opened the policeman here. I was just terrified. What happened? And he said, that I should keep the door closed and not go out. They also wanted to know how to get in the backyard, so evidently he was running around to hide in places.
One neighbor tells us she provided detectives with security video showing the moments the driver escaped. The vehicle appeared to be filled with items and had visible damage. DMV records show the registered owner of the car had recently transferred or sold it, and the registration expired back in January, adding another layer to this investigation.
This is unheard of in this area. This is a very quiet street.
And I gave back your live sheriff investigators telling me that the victim, the man found shot, is in great condition. Live from San Marino, Jasmine Beal, CBS LA.
All right, Jasmine, thank you. The suspect in the White House Correspondents' Dinner shooting appears to have started planning the attack 3 weeks ago when he began to search online about the event. It's according to new details in a memo prosecutors filed today in federal court. Now, it included a photo prosecutors say Cole Allen took of himself in front of a mirror in his hotel room just before the attack, showing several weapons. The memo says they appear to match items recovered later by law enforcement. Prosecutors say minutes after taking the photo, Allen rechecked the presidential schedule civic tracker, the webpage, before leaving his hotel room. Federal investigators say Allen was on his phone searching live videos of the dinner until just before he rushed to security at the event. He's been charged with multiple counts, including attempting to assassinate the President of the United States.
Coming up next here at 4, breathtaking drama on board a school bus.
So she passed out again and then the bus started rolling. And I mean, it started like gaining speed.
How a heroic middle school students sprang into action when their bus driver suddenly passed out behind the wheel on a highway. Plus this.
Here in Altadena this week, a day a family prayed for arrived. Ahead here on CBS LA, we were there when a 90-year-old fire survivor got to see her new home.
We got some people on YouTube there, Mike?
I forgot about YouTube. Let's go look. We do. Hi, CC. David. Warm Air. How are you? Omar. We do have people watching today, Juan.
Huh?
We do have people watching.
All right, hello YouTube.
Do you just say Hawaii Volcanoes National Park? Because it has that extra I in there? Volcanoes Park? I've never seen this before.
Hawaii's?
You don't say,
Thank you.
well, I was just wondering whether I was separate there.
I think it's because Hawaii, it's Hawai apostrophe I.
That's like the true correct spelling of it.
Yeah, but
We don't,
but then
we really
it's,
don't.
okay,
We just Hawai.
yeah. I saw it written out this way and I was like,
Because when you go to Hawaii, it's Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Marco, did you go to Hawaii? You been to Hawaii? Once. Ooh. You're 13, it's time to get back. Yeah. Oh, shoot.
I already forgot where I'm supposed to be.
You're VR.
Oh, shoot. And I'm like, where am I? Who
Good, I'm
am
paying
I?
attention.
Where am I going?
Secretary Pete Hegseth faced tough questions from lawmakers today, 2 months into the war in Iran. Hegseth clashed with lawmakers who questioned the strategy of Operation Epic Fury. Hearing comes as the Trump administration requests a historic $1.5 trillion in defense spending for 2027. And during the hearing, a senior Pentagon official testified that the U.S. is spending around $25 billion on the war with Iran, mostly on munitions.
The president has got himself and America stuck in the quagmire of another war in the Middle East.
Don't say I support the troops on one hand and then a 2-month mission in the quagmire. That's false equivalation. Who you cheering for here?
Diplomatic efforts between the U.S. and Iran remain stalled, with the president posting on social media, "No more Mr. Nice Guy," and using the regime to make a deal.
We caught up with a fire survivor who says the only thing better than returning here to Altadena is coming home with her bestie.
Lord have mercy.
Georgia Dooley is 90 years old. She was born in Mississippi, but the greenhouse she bought in Altadena, Eaton Fire destroyed, was home.
I've been there for how many years? I've been there.
I don't know. I know I've been up here about 80.
Janice Thomas and Dooley have held each other's hands through life's big and little moments.
I would come on Sundays and comb her hair.
Since meeting at work half a century ago.
I gave her a ride home, and ever since then we have been soulmates, friends.
I call them my golden girls. So Dooley's granddaughter, Christina Smith, says Thomas had to be here. She opened the door of her new green home.
Thank God, thank everybody.
Family prayed she'd see this day.
Oh, I love her.
8 years ago, losing a lifetime of belongings and fleeing for her life.
In the house is full of smoke, full of silence. We got out the building, we got out. The car, the car. She was just tough. This is smart. I ain't gonna do it.
Well, thank you. I talked and met with Construct Development. They pay attention to the fact to just get my mom back as soon as possible.
Dooley's son, Lawrence Coleman, and his niece say their contractor pushed to get her new home built within 14 months. And that brought the son, too. They say the 90-year-old also did her part by, once again, defying the odds.
It was very hard for African Americans to have ownership here, and she has had her since she was pretty young.
That was 90 days. The workers at that was 12 years old.
Now Smith will move in as her grandma's caregiver. The family hopes to be an anchor that pulls back neighbors.
Everyone loves Ms. Dooley, and she's helped out a lot of them in times of need.
Where you going?
Dooley's bestie is already back in her remediated home, blocks away.
That's my right hand.
They are ready for some truly open years.
It's really the grace to God. You can do anything.
Cara Finstrom, CBS, LA.
Sweet story. And in the next few weeks, Dooley and her granddaughter hope to start moving in some furniture.
This is Ghost X. San Bernardino County Fire showed off its advanced unmanned aircraft during a live demonstration. They said the aircraft has a rugged design and is weather resistant. They hope Ghost X will expand their operational capabilities in complex environments and with challenging conditions. Training with the aircraft is set to start next month. Next at 4, it's quite a spectacle to see lava flowing in Hawaii.
The glowing lava fountains are happening at Kilauea's summit eruption in Hawaii's Volcanoes National Park. Now, this video from the U.S. Geological Survey shows the lava shooting 1,000 feet in the air. It's estimated that the temperature of that lava is over 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
Incredible. So beautiful, too. Well, a sunny spring afternoon across the Southland, but it would stay this way as we move a little closer to the weekend.
Sure hope so, meteorologist Alex Vista. No pressure, but we hope it lasts.
I was going to say, Amy and Juan, today feels like Goldilocks weather. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. It's so nice outside, yes. And feeling forecasting above average chances for rain to return, precipitation here in Southern California. We are watching a system as we go into early next week that is going to bring us a slight chance of showers as we head toward Monday and into Tuesday as well. So let's get you outside this afternoon. Boy, no rain. We're dry and it's sunny and really comfortable. Temperatures in the 60s, 70s, and 80s outside. And when we compare temperatures to what we felt this time yesterday, in some areas, well, we're warmer, especially further inland. Areas like the Coachella Valley up through the Antelope Valley, about 4 to 5 degrees warmer than this time yesterday. By tomorrow, we will feel temperatures around 74 degrees. And just to give you some perspective, averages 73. So again, right at average. Then it's going to get a little bit warmer as we head into Friday. So here's what's happening in the atmosphere. We've got this area of low pressure, which we once thought this would give us a little bit of rain. It's going to move just a little too far south for us to give us any impact as far as precipitation. Now I'm watching this other area of low pressure as we go into early next week.
Yo.
Can somebody restart the Amy's computer and have somebody do it?
Yeah, I'll have IT come out.
Sorry.
About a 10% chance. So something we'll continue to monitor. Just giving you a heads up.
Hey, DeLeon, it's Mike at the desk on the wherever I am. In the studio. Hey, Amy Johnson's computer at the anchor desk is having problems and needs to be reset. It needs to be. Yeah, because it's back in the rack back there. Thanks, bye. DeLeon's on his way.
Thank you.
I want you to look at these next few days. Friday and Saturday, high 80s, and then temperatures drop as we go into early. That's next to the forecast.
Hey, Alex here at the desk. A scary call for some pilots when they came too close to a drone. How high they were and why the drone shouldn't have been there. That's ahead.
The force is strong with local high school students as a new performing arts center takes them to a galaxy far, far away and inspires them to follow their dreams. It shows it from there. Maybe packed, yeah. Yeah, all these sorts of like. I actually have to look. I'm like, where are we? I mean, do we get to the 30-minute mark yet? Oh, yeah, it's action. Right. Hopefully by the time we come back in the air, it's a lot
Are we going to ARVR now?
No, no, next block.
Let's see, I can't see that now.
Can't see it.
Nope, don't know.
You just work here.
Juanito, I'm going to print something over there.
Okay,
It's kind of long.
it's okay.
It's only 9 pages.
I'll bring it to you when it's
It's the Revis stuff.
let me make sure that
Do you want me to print 2 copies for you guys to read one?
I just need you to read it out loud to me. I don't know why I have such a fascination.
It's crazy.
I mean, and did he really do this by himself?
As far as they can tell.
he would have ratted somebody out if right?
I mean, it just,
It's a lot. It's a lot to do, you know.
he carried her by himself.
But I think,
It's like no joke.
yeah. Hang on one second.
investigators are looking into a close call between a United Airlines jet and a drone over SoCal skies.
CBS LASM editor Mike Rogers is at the desk. And Mike, this drone was way higher than it should have been, right?
Yeah, way higher than it should have been. Federal law requires that drones do not fly any higher than 400 feet in the skies, and this drone was up near 3,000 feet. Now, the FAA and our sources at CBS News tell our Chris Van Cleve that they don't believe that the aircraft actually struck the drone, and United tells us that they inspected the plane afterwards and didn't find any damage, but it certainly was enough to get the pilot's attention. Yeah, so the FAA, or the tower rather, was not aware of any drones that were in the area. And again, this is on approach into San Diego after the United flight took off from San Francisco. Now, it landed without any issue, and as I mentioned, there was an inspection done on the aircraft and did not find any damage. And sources telling our Chris Van Cleve this was more likely a close call than an actual drone strike. Regardless, though, the FAA tonight or this afternoon is investigating the incident to try to figure out where that drone came from. And again, 3,000 feet is very high for a drone, especially a personal drone, to be used at, especially when the limit federally is 400 feet. So something they're certainly going to look into, and not something you want to see when you're at 3,000 feet on final approach into San Diego.
2,600-foot difference.
Oh, yeah.
400 and 3,000. Amazing. Mike, thank you. Coming up next here at 4, a school bus ride they will never forget.
She kind of sort of like fell over, like flopped over, and everyone started like standing up.
Heroic middle school students recall the tense fight or flight moments when their bus driver suffered a medical emergency while on the highway.
That wasn't that scary.
Years of drought to sudden
So Omar, the reason you're only hearing me on one side is because this microphone's not going through an audio booth. It's going directly into our routing system to feed this. So usually our audio mixer would mix it into both channels, but this is only coming out on one channel because it's not doing that. It's going straight to the thing. Hey, where were you talking to me? Oh, will you talk to me on 929? You what?
The keyboard just stopped working. Yeah, but when I
Oh, I may have flipped it off because I was listening to the audio. Because when you talk to me on 9DSK, it doesn't cut out programming, so I can't actually like hear you. Me. When do you go home? Hey, did you get pretzels? I knew there was a problem with you. You're lucky I'm on YouTube and I can't tell you what I want to tell you. Yeah. YouTube, Luke, our director, is being mean to me. YouTube says you have to be nicer to me. I told on you.
This is CBS LA
who say they're going to cut the gas tax have to also say what they're going to replace it with.
8 candidates on the stage, all fighting to grab the 2 top spots in the June primary.
California is the 4th largest economy in the entire world. What do we care about a cut to medical?
Does that mean a single payer in California?
Absolutely not. If you want socialism, go somewhere else.
CBS LA co-hosted the event at Pomona College in Claremont. Our Pat Harvey was one of the moderators. The showdown lasted 90 minutes on a range of topics. Our new exclusive CBS News polling shows affordability continues to be the #1 issue for voters.
I was in Altadena yesterday talking to people who've lost their houses. We need to work to shorten and reduce the cost of permitting.
One of the biggest reasons we're not growing jobs is we don't have anywhere for workers to live. I've also rolled out policies for free childcare. That is a game changer for California.
I bought a home at 25 years old. Young people like the young people here at Pomona College can't do that anymore. I would call in the insurance company. I would call in those insurance companies. Yeah, the high prices and the fact that people are losing their insurance.
Double clashes between Democratic Porter and Republican Chuck Bianco.
Donald Trump's cuts, we have to make sure we're protecting our hospitals.
I feel like I'm in Twilight Zone here. We have a group of 20-year-old kids, 20-ish, and we're just sitting here lying to them.
Sparks also flew on solving the homeless crisis.
Truth is we're closing the last large encampment in San Jose, formerly known as the Jungle. We did 50 days of outreach.
We have 10,000 teenagers who are homeless
I actually
in this
blame
state.
you and your policies.
Well, you can, but if you have any ideas, share them. Otherwise, stop wasting the public's dollars to steal ballots and to try and keep people from voting. This crisis that has gone on for so long, it shames our state. The fact that you've got people living in these conditions, we would never tolerate someone we love living in these conditions.
Amanda Starantino, CBS LA.
And if you missed it, you can watch the entire debate online at cbsla.com and the CBS LA YouTube page.
The Federal Reserve has voted to leave interest rates unchanged.
Today, the FOMC decided to leave our policy rate unchanged. We see the current stance of monetary policy as appropriate to promote progress toward our maximum employment and 2% inflation goals.
All right, now the focus is on Fed Chair Jerome Powell and his successor. Powell's term ends May 15th. Kevin Warsh has been approved by the Senate Banking Committee, but a full Senate confirmation vote is still weeks away. Warsh is a former top federal official and has called 2022's inflation spike the central bank's biggest policy mistake in 4 decades.
A Denim Day solidarity rally at LA City Hall today. It's to support survivors and raise awareness about sexual violence. It's a global movement sparked by a 1990s Italian court case when a rape conviction was overturned because the survivor was blamed for the crime for wearing tight jeans. Several sexual abuse survivors spoke out, telling their stories.
I know from my own experience how many survivors are afraid to come forward to friends, family, much less the police, after they've been violated.
The nonprofit Peace Over Violence says more than half of women and almost 1 in 3 men have experienced sexual violence involving physical contact during their lifetime.
Amy, a long line of cars today for a food drive in El Monte. It was put on by LA County Supervisor Hilda Solis in partnership with the LA Regional Food Bank. They serve up to 2,000 needy families. Organizers say as food costs go up, local food drives like these are needed to address food insecurity.
There are many families impacted by the recent cuts that are now impacting them because of cuts through the Trump administration with food stamps.
Hello. What was the immigration stuff?
With Medicare and with rent assistance. Many
Oh, okay.
people are on the brink of becoming homeless.
Yeah.
Fresh employment
Now,
opportunities and requirements take
okay,
effect
do we, I'm fine to do that. But now that we're not doing the restaurant at 6, do you want to do it there at 5:45? Or 40 or wherever I'm doing?
that could affect thousands of people.
We don't have to, just offering it up.
Let's playoff night in Los Angeles. The Lakers are hosting.
Oh, she is going to run a both out at 6? Okay, got it. Okay. Sounds good.
Jen and Ella's live
Okay.
at crypto.com arena with a
Okay, bye.
preview for us. Hey, Jen.
How you guys doing? It's going to be a great game, that is for sure. Because when you think about it, excuse me, it's game 5 between the Lakers and the Houston Rockets at crypto.com arena in downtown Los Angeles this evening. Now the Rockets avoided the sweep by on Sunday, but there was another elimination championship game this evening, and it's going to be really, really amazing. And guess who's expected to be back in the lineup for game number 5? That's right. Austin Reeves has finally been cleared to play and is expected to make his series debut. Reeves hasn't played since April the 2nd with that oblique strain. He's already made 26 playoff starts with the Lakers and says he's just itching to get back out there with his team.
Been pretty miserable. Just not having, somewhat of a control on a game, being over there, but not really being on the court, sucks. And yeah, I mean, I think we've seen in the past, when I get injured, I'll do everything I can to get back as soon as I can, with, still being safe at the same time.
With me now is Mark Medina of Essentially Sports. And Mark, let's first of all talk about Reeves. And, it's really kind of amazing what happens in the playoffs. Because sometimes it brings out the best stuff, or it brings out the worst in you.
Yeah, and for the Lakers case, if Austin Reeves come back, he hopes that it brings out the best in him because he's been itching to play ever since he had the oblique strain in early April, missing the last 5 regular season games. Hasn't played his playoff appearance yet. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back. Maybe he's on a minutes restriction coming off the bench. That's something that happened earlier this season when he was coming off from his calf strain, and he adjusted just fine with that new role.
So, would the Lakers even at home have the pressure on him?
I think so. Technically, they still have 3 games left to play before they need to close out the series. But I think the pressure is on them to close it out tonight in Game 5 because you don't want to mess with the series in adding extra games. You have to then go back to Houston. Maybe they have more confidence on their home floor. There's less time in between games now, and there's the possibility of re-injury. So I think the Lakers are going to think about just putting everything away tonight, and then they can rest, recharge, and get ready against Oklahoma City in the next round.
Because they know what it's like to give a team to beating them.
Yeah, well, J.J. Redick had a very poignant quote after practice about the challenge of closing out teams. He's like, yeah, you have to kill somebody. And he was saying when someone is trying to survive and fight for their life, they're going to come out swinging. So with the Rockets, even without Kevin Durant, I think their young guys are going to try to make up for it.
It's going to be a lot of fun watching the Lakers and the Houston Rockets. Another live report from Crypto.com arena coming up next hour. Reporting live from the NBA playoffs, I'm Jim Hill. Back to you in the studio now.
All right, thanks to both of you gentlemen. Coming up, learning with laughter.
Valuable lessons that laughing can teach us in the classroom and why students should giggle away.
Plus, a new boss calling the shots at one cafe, but she's not real. How a futuristic manager is drawing in curious customers.
What a great tease.
So are we going to name that? Discuss? Okay.
You're good. We're moving. So yeah.
Working? Oh, perfect. Thank you.
He brings all computers back.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I came back from my trip and computer on.
Hey, DeLeon. Remember the activate Windows thing?
So there?
It's still here, and it's on this one too. It's like faint, but there and that one, yeah.
Which one's least important right now? Or when you
That one.
For me to do it. Where's the mouse for this?
Right here.
I can do it restart as well.
Yeah. Thank you. Do you know the phone guy?
Joe Garcia.
Yeah. So one time he was trying to fix the phone, and he was standing right where you are, and I was about to be on TV, and I kept telling him, Joe, you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go. And he was like, he's like, no, I'm almost done, I'm almost done. Like, no, you have to go. And I'm like, they're coming to me right now. He dove and sat under the desk.
When was this?
Like, I think we were close when he first got here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did not hear about that.
And he sat under here while I did my head. I had to turn my body like this so you couldn't see him under the desk. I was like, people are gonna get some really bad ideas if they.
It's pretty common. My boss's boss had a similar story. He said back, he's been in news for 30 years now.
Yeah.
He was saying that someone had an issue. It took too long. He had to get into the desk with anchors. He just sat there because.
Joe, same guy.
No, this was my.
Oh, different.
There's Rick, and then there's Jorge Calazo.
Oh, Julio.
Julio, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, but I was like.
But this year they reached a whole new level.
Yeah, we went from years of drought to sudden.
I was like, if I tell you, you gotta move, you gotta move.
And now record-breaking.
Oh, till 5.
CBSLA climatologist
Don't worry, you're fine.
explains how this pattern is intensifying.
Our winter weather patterns have been a roller coaster for some time.
And then if this one is, if you can do this one before 5, that'd be great too.
These two are the same.
Yeah, yeah.
Year after year. But this winter, it has
This one, Jake, this is all done. This one's gone.
Okay, yeah. Sometimes restarting this one pisses the KVM off.
1.9 inches in February. On the heels of
KVMs are temperamental.
97 degrees in October, 92
Yeah.
in November, and 91 degrees in late February. The most recent heat wave in early March brought us so many days of record heat and
Oh, shoot, sorry.
It's doing it right now.
Okay.
Next will be control panel.
Control what?
If you open the control panel.
Oh.
early in the year. In the mountains, mammoth saw 87 inches, and Big Bear, all the way over here, saw 23.6 inches fall in one day on February the 26th.
One
Only to see that
application right now.
snowpack rapidly melt in extreme
Software
heat,
inventory.
cutting what
Actually,
should
wishing
last
policy.
months down to weeks. Now, as the climate warms, the atmosphere holds warm moisture, which intensifies storms, while also making extreme heat more likely in between. So instead of one season, we see a collision of seasons as the winds get sharper, faster, and stronger into a future where normal
Where's, oh, right there.
Force.
Marina Dureka, CBS LA.
Well, a new study shows a mother's exposure to air pollution during pregnancy can actually have a major impact on a baby's development, according to research out of King's College, London. Now, children and mothers exposed to air pollution have slower speech and motor development after 2 months. The biggest impact came from exposure during the first trimester, and the effect is even worse for premature babies. Starts spreading the news. King Charles and Queen Camilla taking a royal tour of the Big Apple. Their monumental stops just ahead. Plus this.
Perfect. Thank you.
From the moon to our nation's capital, President Trump leading with the Artemis II astronauts today after their historic space mission. Camilla?
I messed it up every time. Camilla? 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 But I don't know why I struggle with that.
Amy, did you get popcorn today?
I did why?
I mean, not popcorn. Pretzels.
Oh no, I got the Smart Pop.
Oh, from upstairs. They have like these. I don't even know. It must be a vendor that's trying to. Yeah, buffalo. It's buffalo and crab. Yeah, but the crab. I was like, crab flavored pretzels. No, but it was like a weird.
So, Mike, did you read the part where they had text messaging about abortion?
Oh, really?
The morning after pill, pregnancy.
No, I hadn't gotten to that yet.
It's like on the second page, I think. And that he denied to cops that he knew she was 16.
Yeah. No, 13. Well, yeah, 14 when she went missing, 11 when they met, allegedly 13 when they started having sexual relationships, and then 14 when she died.
Oh, 14, I said 16.
Yeah. Wouldn't have been nearly as bad as she was 16, but 14.
Yeah.
So they were in a relationship at 13.
Barely 13. She had just turned 13.
And you know the parents have, I feel a little blame because they're like, oh my God, he's a famous guy.
But they tried to get her, like they took away her phone, according to
Yeah.
You'll see it there, Mike. It's like, they have text messages about
Hello. I they had to restart my computer, so I haven't looked at hunters yet. Let me open it on my phone really quickly. Sorry.
Hey, Kels.
Okay. Okay.
Investigators recover more than $600,000 worth of stolen tools.
Jeez. Okay. So what?
The suspects allegedly hit up various Home Depot locations across SoCal.
Right. I was thinking maybe I could get into like they actually met when she was 11. He took her to Texas to meet her parents or his parents. Took her to London.
Well, I mean, from
Okay.
outer space to the
So
White
maybe I
House,
could do
the
that. I mean, there's
artist
also
visiting
there's also that. There's the argument over the text message in the text messages, jealousy over relationships with other women. The
Artemis 3 remains a
there's something in here too about like abortions and things like that.
goal of returning American astronauts to the lunar.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, if you're okay with me handling the early stuff about meeting his parents and all that.
Their 10-day mission took the astronauts further into space.
Oh, attempting to dispose of her property and destroy evidence in Santa Barbara. I didn't realize that.
Are visiting New York City as part of a
Okay.
4-day state visit.
Okay. Sounds good. Bye.
Birthday, and they took part today in a wreath-laying ceremony at the 9/11 Memorial and Museum. And as Bradley Blackburn tells us, this is Charles's first state visit to the U.S. as king.
Charles and Queen Camilla placed a bouquet of white roses at the National 9/11 Memorial, honoring the men and women who lost their lives in the terror attacks.
Oh wow. So he was texting her phone even after he'd already killed her. Drove. We knew about the drive to Santa Barbara. He drove to Santa Barbara after he killed her, allegedly, and the DA says that was to discard of her stuff, to throw away her property, and then was texting her phone during that trip to obviously, yeah.
Are you okay? I'm trying to call me.
I'm worried. You know, I keep reaching out.
The SENY and Secret Service followed close behind. King Charles headed uptown to Harlem, visiting an urban garden that provides free, locally grown fruits and vegetables to the community.
I'm just really glad that he chose.
So was he the reason why she started running away?
So yeah. 8:40, April 23rd, defendant sent an Uber to transport the victim from her Lake Elsinore home to his residence. They communicated before and during the Uber ride, which dropped her off at the Hollywood Hills home around 10:10 p.m. At 10:30 p.m., the defendant sent text messages to the victim inquiring where she was. The people contend this was part of the defendant's premeditated plan to cover up the murder, as she was already dead by this time. So she shows up at his house, 10:10 p.m., kills her, at 10:30 sends a text.
In Sweden, artificial intelligence is running a cafe. The AI bot named Mona does everything from ordering supplies to hiring staff at the cafe in Stockholm. Customers have come to check it out in the Swedish capital, with many wondering what happens when a manager is an algorithm instead of a person.
He started talking. I had an interview with Mona, and she was the one that hired me.
Mona is facing some growing pains, with baristas complaining she badgers them with late-night messages and doesn't remember their vacation requests.
Wow. Well, students now have a good reason to crack up in class. Well, teachers in England brought in a laughologist to help boost learning. Experts say giggling and curiosity can improve memory, lower stress, and keep students engaged.
Trying to raise the energy of the classroom, which then helps with student participation. They will be more receptive to things. They will be able to make mistakes and realise they can keep progressing and trying.
Well, laughologists call the technique sticky learning, saying brains work best when they have an emotional experience to wrap around.
Legendary composer John Williams is famous for scoring some of the most iconic songs in film, including the themes for Harry Potter, Jaws, and Star Wars. And now he's returning to his roots in North Hollywood with a new performing arts center built for the next generation of artists. Those are the sounds of the North Hollywood High School Orchestra playing at John Williams Performing Arts Center. The center opened today at the campus as part of a $320 million renovation project in honor of the school's 100th birthday. Representing the class of 1950, Williams returned to his alma mater to celebrate the opening, which included performances and music from current students.
It's honestly like meeting your heroes. He's a celebrity within the music world. You know, I've watched a bunch of his films. You know, Jaws, Indiana Jones, Harry Potter, many of the Star Wars films, and it's so awesome to just see him in person.
Two words about this beautiful building. Simply music.
The center includes state-of-the-art lighting, rigging, and audio-visual equipment, and has classroom spaces for drama, production, music, and dance. Like cool mornings and mild afternoons for the week as we stay dry through the weekend.
Alex Biston showing us the temperatures on that for next weather. Alex?
So nice.
He got a shovel to do this, ordered it from Postmates. He postmated his murder weapon and had Amazon deliver the chainsaws. Hello.
As temperatures tomorrow will be a little bit warmer than what we felt today. So let's talk about the futurecast as we go into later tonight and early tomorrow morning. We will see low clouds, a little bit of fog across the LA basin, some parts of the San Fernando and San Gabriel Valley, and even some spots in the Inland Empire. Looking at the low clouds to start off the morning, about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. Now Ventura will be mostly clear, and then we go into the afternoon, and by 1 o'clock we'll see those clouds mix out. Lots of sunshine from Los Angeles all the way to Lancaster and down across the Santa Barbara South Coast and across Ventura County as well. So plenty of sunshine by the afternoon. So temperatures as we go into tomorrow, 74 degrees, so we're close to average.
Okay, I totally missed the conversation.
Go into Friday, and those warmer temperatures stick around through Saturday.
Albertsons and Safeway are having lawsuits because their BOGO deals. They're upping the price by 30% for their BOGO. Oh.
Bring us a little bit of rain. Now we're going to be staying dry, just seeing a few clouds in the mix. Watching this other low to the north of us as we go into the second half of this weekend. That low is going to drop a little bit closer to us as we go into Monday and Tuesday. Center of that system, but
Sorry, YouTube. They had to. DeLeon had to fix. DeLeon's our IT guy. He's amazing, and he had to fix a couple of my computers.
we're watching for that chance as we go into early.
And then I had to read through those court documents.
Warmer over the next few days in the first half of the weekend, and then cooler as we head into next week. So LA, Orange County, 74 tomorrow, high 70s Friday and Saturday. Across the valley, feeling temperatures in the low 80s tomorrow. Low 80s stick around. Now, if you live in the Inland Empire, I want you to take a look at this. Temperatures rising to the high 80s. Both Friday and Saturday, cooling things off with a slight chance of showers by early next week. That's the next weather forecast. Ruben.
Thank you, Alex. New at the top of the hour on CBS LA at 5. Breaking news in the murder of Celeste Rivas Hernandez. New evidence coming out in court as singer David appears before a judge. Plus, the heated exchanges between Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth and lawmakers, and just how much the war in Iran is costing taxpayers. That and more new at the top of the hour on CBS LA at 5. Juan and Amy, back to you.
All right, Rudy, thanks so much. Still to come, an unforgettable ride.
Students spring into action when their school bus driver suffers a medical emergency on the highway. The heroic, intense moments on board.
Unless we get that.
Hello. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, YouTube.